Hello everyone, and welcome to a special Valentine's Day episode of the Choochagatari Unlimited Trainworks podcast. Smoochagatari Unlimited Love Works.
Got it. Knocked it out of the park.
We figured it out, thank you, yes. Everyone is saying Smoochagatari in the Discord when we announced this. It's very good, though, very good. I'm John. I'm driving the train today, and this time, the other conductors, we got 3 other conductors on here, because we have Trixie.
Hey.
We have Rose.
Hi.
And in celebration of the love shared between Rose and her girlfriends, we brought one of them on. Robin. You're here.
Yes, thank you so much for having me, John. I'm the SSR Valentine's Day servant that shows up just for this. Please spend money on me.
Look.
John quit. He's out.
Yeah, I'm not playing gacha games anymore. I'll buy you a present next time you hang out or something.
Here, I'll link you my Ascension art, and then you can decide.
Yeah, okay.
What do you need for? What's your Ascension material? Is it just?
It's probably weed.
Yeah, it used to be alcohol, but then they buffed me with a strengthening.
Weed and gunpla.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But no, Robin, I'm happy to have you on. We've been friends for a while, and you've been dating Rose for a while, and you've been a big proponent of Choochagatari. You've been listening since the beginning, and I'm glad to have you on because you also are very into anime.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the origins of Choochagatari was kind of you and me trying to start an anime watch club that worked okay for a while, right? And then it morphed into, hey, you should just do an anime podcast. And I was like, great, I need something to listen to at work. I love anime.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we used to do our anime nights at Chooch, and then we would just watch stuff together, all of us, and then, everyone just kind of got busy, and it was kind of all over the place. But now we can just do things on our own time. We're hanging out, watching anime, talking about what we like, and it's good, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying doing this with you folks. This episode.
I'm excited.
So
can't wait to see what it's like.
Yeah. It's weird. It's crazy.
Yeah, something nuts happens halfway through, and you'll have to see it.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
We won't spoil the surprise.
Yeah.
I don't know what the surprise is.
We never do. That's the surprise. That's why it's so shocking.
Fair enough. Also, real quick, by the way, I am staying at my parents' house because they went to a wedding, and I had to watch the animals and my grandparents. So I am in a larger room, so it's a little echoey. I'm not going to do anything about it, so deal with
Somebody held their wedding on Valentine's Day? That's cute, I guess. That's a lot.
Maybe?
It could. Yeah, it might not be today. It might be like tomorrow or something, right?
No, they're just not here right now. They've been gone. I think they're going for like the week because it's I think they had to go to like Colorado.
Oh, okay.
It's like one of my stepdad's kids, I think.
Oh, all right.
I'm not sure. Yeah. But that's basically it. That's basically just me saying you're all gonna have to deal with me being a little echoey, because I ain't doing shit about it. That's it. Robin, why don't you tell us a little bit about your anime tastes? Because I feel like it would be a good idea to have a good groundwork for what people should expect.
Okay. Let's see. I guess I'm like a hair older than you, so I'm like mostly the same stuff, but a little bit more retro anime focused.
Sure.
If I were to pick my favorite anime, it'd probably be Urusei Yatsura. I bought you that Beautiful Dreamer movie, and you liked that a lot, right, John?
Oh, I certainly did.
Yeah, that show, I like anything Rumiko Takahashi, I like Ranma, I like Inuyasha. Gunbuster's another favorite, because Gunbuster's the best. And then...
Makes eyes at you, John.
And then I guess, I don't know, maybe I just watched a lot of Yuri recently, for the most part.
Sure.
Because Yuri's good.
Yeah, I know I need to watch Gunbuster, because it's like... Did Anno direct that, or was he just like on the... Okay, yeah. I do need to watch that, for sure. And I know Rose has been like hollering about us watching it, but there's not a legal way to watch it, and we're like, look, one of these days I'm thinking about it. Okay, we'll
I'll break you down one of these days.
Yeah, you're gonna
Eventually.
But no, yeah, that all sounds good. Why don't we go ahead and start with what you've been watching? Because you mentioned you like classic anime, and one of the anime that's on that you wrote down here was Re Cutie Honey. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Another Anno joint. The thing he let's see, after Evangelion, I think he worked on Re Cutie Honey. It's a Go Nagai show, so you'll see the similarities between Getorobo and Devilman, but yeah, Re Cutie Honey, that adaptation in particular is, I think, probably considered the best adaptation of it.
Yeah,
it's
definitely the best.
You're right. It's 3 45-minute long OVA episodes, and watching it, you can tell that it's probably like, it mostly feels like a proto Kill la Kill in some ways, in a weird way, because it really has that same energy and same kind of, horniness.
Yeah.
But I don't know, the fact that it's an OVA and the fact that they're all adults and the just general quality and being cut short is, I think a lot of people would find a lot to love in this. I think girls kiss and it's gay,
yes.
So that's good. I think people should check it out if you can, but it's not available legally, so that's on you. But that was definitely
right.
Check it out.
Damn, we're really getting into the dark side here. We're talking about all this piracy.
Hey, I mean, like you said on Chooch, I think like a couple weeks ago, like they're not gonna fucking give it to us. We gotta find it.
No.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. I am being a little hypocritical there. I am. So you know what? You're right. If they aren't gonna supply us with it, you should just watch it how you can. That is true.
Re Cutie Honey is one of the ones that's pretty justified.
For sure.
But yeah, I yield my time.
Yeah, they're not gonna want us to watch it, so fuck it. Let's do it anyway. But yeah, no, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. What else? What specifically do you enjoy about it, though? How many episodes have you watched so far?
Well, it's only 3, so I've seen them.
Oh, okay.
But what exactly? It's the constant high quality animation, because the OVA, affords that. It's probably pretty expensive, but it's just a gorgeous show. It's got so much flair and style, and it really does marry like old retro like fan servicey stuff with a more modern like fun. It's very fan servicey, but the fan service is like good. Also, they're adults, which is better
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
90% of other fan service shows. But that definitely helps.
Is it an like a full adaptation of Cutie Honey, like the story of the manga?
It's technically an adaptation of the live action Cutie Honey movie, which Anna also
What?
directed.
That's
so
wild.
it has its own original take on Cutie Honey, which is probably why it's the best one in the whole series.
Okay,
It
that's interesting.
it definitely changes a lot of the worst elements of the other shows and manga, like the fact that they were all teenagers, which made the fan service a lot worse.
Go Nagai was a real wild man, I'll tell you that much. For better and for worse. The word worse is capitalized in this instance.
He's just horny.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen Satan?
Horny rights.
So thanks for filling us in on that one. Rose,
Hi. Hello. Hi.
you've been watching some anime as well.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us about let's see here. How about Kaguya?
Yeah.
If we're getting into the Valentine's mood here, why don't you tell us a little bit about Kaguya-sama?
Yeah, so that's still fucking a real banger. Me and Robin actually just watched the most recent episode with one of my other girlfriends before the show. And
Who didn't want to be on?
who didn't want to be on. No, she just went to fucking bed and just she was like,
sleepy.
bye.
He was sleepy nap time.
But I fucking love Kaguya. It's like I didn't know what to expect going in. I was expecting like some sort of like, light comedy. I compared it to Monogatari's presentation in the beginning, but it is like more like Nichijou almost. Would you say that, Robin?
Yeah, definitely.
Very nice.
You just told me.
It's
same.
it's like 3 disconnected skits per episode that like all have the theme of like, hey, they have a crush on each other, but they're huge fucking idiots.
Yeah, if Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun's like your favorite rom-com, you'll probably like Kaguya quite a bit.
Yeah.
You're selling me even harder.
It's really good. Like, I've been enjoying it so much. It makes me laugh more than I think any more recent anime has, like, intentionally.
Yeah.
Like, because, like, obviously, I fucking lose my shit at, like, Magical Index being, like, group and shit like that. I'm just like, oh my god, fuck
Yeah.
this. Or, like, the thing with the terrorist that I talked about. But it's like, this is, like, trying to make you laugh, and it actually succeeds for me, like, most of the time. It's really good.
Okay.
And the animation is, like, great.
Yeah,
like,
this last episode was full of him trying to get better at sports because he's very unathletic, and there's just a ton of great animation of him not being good at volleyball. It's very funny, just a lot of great soft stick.
it's just like, yeah, that whole bit is really good where he's just trying to learn how to be good at volleyball so that the girl he likes doesn't make fun of him, Kaguya.
Oh, that wasn't even it though, right?
Oh, that wasn't it?
episode,
Well, that
he
was part of it.
He was just like ashamed of himself in general.
Yeah, he was like, I need to always look like I'm the type of person who's like, when they ask you, wow, you did so good on that test, did you study? He goes, oh no, I didn't study. He wants to be that all the time.
Nice.
So, but he can't do volleyball because he just like closes his eyes when he tries to hit anything and stuff like that. And it's just like the pink hair girl Fujiwara tries to help him be good at volleyball, and she's just like dying internally. Like she's literally internally screaming like half the episode. It's really good. But yeah, I can't recommend this show enough. Like I watched the first couple episodes and I was like, yeah, it's really good. But now I'm just like, damn, y'all should fucking watch this because I think it might be the best anime this season, other than Mob. But that's Mob. Like, come on.
And you can kind of recommend it to anyone. I think anyone could like that show.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you. Trixie, you went on like a friggin' binge and a half for one show, right?
Yes, only one show in the past 2 weeks. And it's
Well, actually, I mean, it's been like a week and a half because we're recording this on Valentine's Day, and for a while we've been recording on like Tuesday,
Yeah.
the Tuesday before. So we're recording a bit early. We might not have as much to talk about this week because, we're recording early. But, we wanted to make this a special day, so we're recording early. But yeah, Trixie, why don't you tell us a little bit about Steins Gate?
Steins Gate. It is a really great show. It's about dumbass teenagers doing dumbass science things until it fucks them over real bad.
Okay.
It's based off a visual novel, so it's got that long, drawn out, very dialogue-heavy, character-heavy feel to it.
Review
It
on
sure
the site.
does.
The story picks up.
Review on the site,
Yeah.
by the way. Thank you, Neil.
Oh, yeah.
God.
It's not, yeah, like, that's what I was thinking, is I was just like, man, like, me and Trixie are here, like, yeah, we love Steins Gate, and I was like, this is the fucking worst shit I've ever played, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Niall.
I mean, y'all can have different opinions, that's...
No, yeah, totally.
I played like 2 hours of the Vita version of it,
Mm-hmm.
and then one of the Luca parts upset me, and I stopped.
I don't blame you.
So, yeah, that's like the running theme with Steins Gate, is that it's very good, but there's a lot to bitch about. It's that kind of show,
I binged it just like you did, Trixie. Like, when it came out, I was like, oh, this sounds pretty good. I was just getting back into anime. And I was just like, oh, this sounds pretty good. Let me watch it. And I watched literally all of it in like a week, I think. Like, I was just like, oh, man.
Yeah. I guess just to get this out of the way, my biggest problem with Steins Gate is one specific character, Luca, and Luca is very good. The problem is everything to do with her, I guess.
Elaborate, if you would.
It's like, you know how writers try to write trans characters sometimes and fuck up really badly because they don't know what they're doing? That's...
Yes,
Yes.
unfortunately.
That is basically all of the problems with Luca and Steins Gate.
Yeah.
Also, if you're used to trans women characters not being treated well, Steins Gate's one of the worser ones.
It's kind of exceptional in that regard, yeah.
Which is amazing, because I never heard a single thing about that until I started the show.
Yeah.
It was a real shocker to come across constant, but he's a guy, and
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
Yeah.
It never stops, too, is like the worst part. It's like, there's always that part, we all love anime here, and then we can also go like, man, things like Dragon Maid and things like other shows where it's like, man, if you just removed this one thing, why is this such a common thing? Why is it always just like there's just this one really, really bad fucking thing, and it's just there? If it was gone, it'd be great, but it's just fucking there. Why does this happen?
Please let me recommend Gintama to people without
No!
die.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a huge shame. But other than that, I mean, I don't mean to brush it to the side, but you did sound like you really enjoyed it. Maybe go in a bit on what you enjoy about it?
For a science fiction story, it's written very well, and I would say pretty consistent with its rules of it's about time travel, so it gets pretty messy pretty quickly, but they do an extremely good job of keeping everything as consistent as they can and not fuck up too much with it or try or contradict themselves with it.
Yeah, the basic plot, right, is like that they make a time machine with a microwave.
Completely by accident.
Yeah, like completely by accident, and they end up like getting, like the Illuminati equivalent, I guess, but it's CERN.
It's literally CERN, but
It's just
SERN instead of C.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, and they hack in to use the fucking Hadron Collider and stuff like that. Like,
Oh yeah, I forgot how much the Hadron Collider was like a part of that.
yeah.
Yeah, CERN doing human experiments to learn how to time travel, and failing. But yeah,
What do they use the time travel for?
I mean, the main character, Okabe, just wants to invent time travel to become the ultimate mad scientist genius.
Yeah, he's a
despite the
chuny.
fact that he's a, all of them are pretty much. Like half of them post on at channel, which is it's a very memey show as well,
Okay.
for better or worse. But it's on that front they also do a good job with that. It doesn't feel too forced somehow. They sound exactly like dumb internet teenagers.
Yeah, that's the difference, right? It's not like the show is presenting those jokes to you. It's that these characters are saying these jokes, and it's like, oh boy, of course they would.
Yeah, that's a hard line to tread, but if you can do that, then it works.
I remember lots of the world references in the visual novel.
Oh yeah, there's a ton
Yeah,
of those.
they definitely do that. Okabe strikes JoJo poses sometimes.
Hoinkyom.
Oh yeah. Oh right, and the voice acting as well is incredible. Like, both in Japanese and in English. Very well done. Okabe is voiced by one of the best voice actors of all time, and I can't remember his name.
Zombieland Man.
Mamoru.
John, do you remember? Mamoru, yeah, Mamoru. Is it Oshida?
I think it's
Mamoru Shida, yeah. Yeah, Mamoru Shida.
Yeah, I would say,
Yeah.
I would personally say that this is his best role because he is very dynamic in range and tone, which is I liked Gotcha Man crowds, but his character felt very one note in that to me, for better or worse. But he really pulls out like all the stops when voicing Okabe, and it's pretty much a delight.
It is Mamoru Miyano.
that's what it is.
Miyano.
Yeah.
There you go.
There.
Also, I absolutely agree because I think of him saying Christina all the time.
Yes, it's so good.
Oh, and Philip 17.
What the hell were we saying? Who the fuck?
You were thinking
What were we
of
talking
you were
about
thinking
earlier?
of the famous director of Ghost in the Shell, I think,
Oh. Okay.
and
Jeez.
also
Well,
Beautiful Dreamer, which is your answer
Oh,
to Beautiful Dreamer.
damn. Brain
well,
infected.
there you go. All right. Well, yeah, we're just thinking about good stuff then. That's fine. But yeah, no, I'm glad that you're liking it to an extent.
Yeah.
How much have you watched? Because I know that there's like 3 fucking seasons and like a movie and a bunch of games and shit. What have you interacted with?
I haven't played any of the visual novels yet. I watched the 2 core, and I watched the movie. There's an OVA as well, but it's pretty garbage, so...
Oh, man, it is so garbage. It's just like Okabe gets lost in the desert. Okay.
And, yeah, it's an OVA about how Okabe gets lost in the desert and how one of the other main characters finds his future wife, which is really...
Yeah, it's like I saw someone say to you, like, it really is just like they created this OVA to be like, so this is how Daru fucks. Like, okay, thanks.
But, yeah, the movie is very good. It's like I don't know if if any of it was present in the visual novels.
It was not, no.
Yeah, because it felt like an original, epilogue of sorts to the story, but, very touching. It mainly features the other best character one of the best characters in this series, Kurisu Makise, a renowned scientist and lecturer, and Okabe's love interest, I guess.
Basically.
Which they don't explore until the movie, really. I haven't watched Steins Gate Zero, which is a spin-off of sorts. It's hard to explain. I don't know how to explain it.
It's just...
Isn't it like... I mean, you would think it's a prequel, right?
No, it's not. So,
Like
there's things that happen in Steins... Yeah, there's like a bad ending to Steins Gate, and it's like after the bad ending. Yeah, whereas Steins Gate just went with the true ending. They just went with like, yeah.
So it's like the Fate Extra anime.
Yeah, it's like the Fate Extra anime. That great anime. Iconic classic for years to come.
Rip. Oh, poor
And John, you ever
hero.
see the Fate Extra anime?
You
Oh,
watched,
it's
like, one
fucking
episode,
terrible.
right, John? Didn't you watch one episode and you hated it? With Nero?
Wait. Yes. Okay. Yes. Then I don't remember what the fuck all this shit's names. No. Yeah. I watched like 2 episodes of that shit and it was bad. That's what Fate Extra is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
yeah. That's
that was like a bad end version.
Fate Extra Last Encore is the name of the bad end anime sequel to Fate Extra, as opposed to the game sequel to Fate Extra, which is Fate Extra CCC.
I fucking hate shit. Oh, right.
Has,
CCC. BB.
BB and all the big, obscenely big boob ladies. That, like, yeah, with the claws and the legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Steins Gate Zero is pretty much the
Steins Gate.
bad ending to the bad ending.
Yeah.
Steins Gate.
Well, it's really interesting, and I like it a lot because it explores like PTSD and stuff like that. Like it's really interesting.
Well,
yeah, Steins Gate owns. I love Suzuha. She's the best. That's all you need to know. Thanks.
I think I've seen Suzuha around, and I think she is cute.
She's the
Facts.
best. I love her.
Yes.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Anything else you feel about Steins Gate, Trixie?
Kanaha Onizawa voices the Moe character of the
Oh,
show.
she's so good.
Mayuri, except she's a Moe character with like actual depth and characterization.
Yeah. You know, that actually reminds me. What I really like about Steins Gate compared to other series, and I think a lot of people have had problems with this too, is like it's a slow burn and then it just goes after a while, and I really like that about it. Like it's very like set up everything and how to have the characters talk, learn about these characters, and then it just fucking goes like super hard after a point.
It's one of those shows where 80% of the story is in its second half, more or less.
Yeah.
But once it gets going, it's like it goes. Gets really emotionally investing. Aside from them fucking up Luca, but I mean,
Yeah.
she's good. She's good enough that
She's
I can
still
bear
good,
through
yeah.
it.
It's like, I want to save you from this, please.
Yeah. But yeah, if you can tolerate that kind of thing and you can watch a whole 24 episode show, then I would recommend it. Definitely.
The anime is less transphobic than the game, so if you're looking to get into it, try the anime. Is my advice.
Yeah, it can be very overwhelming. I played both of the game. Yeah, I played both the games. I liked Zero's game more than the anime, but it definitely is the case where it's like it's a lot of reading, and if you just want to like experience that without having to read a ton in a video game, I guess, then like just watch it, because both are good. Both the anime adaptations are very. I think the anime adaptation for the original is better than the game, honestly, because it does this cool thing where they blended like pieces from all of the different routes and endings and stuff, and like made it into one cohesive whole.
Nice.
Which is how a visual novel adaptation should do it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Looks at Danganronpa.
Yeah, everyone loves Fate Fiend more than any other Fate adaptation. UFO Tay will go to hell.
But yeah, Steins Gate's good, in my opinion. I'm glad Trixie likes it also.
Cool. Thanks for the update, folks. let's see here. I'll go ahead and talk about. So I'm going to talk about Pokemon first thing, because this new episode of Pokemon was one of the most fucked up episodes I've seen in a long time.
Oh no!
Very promising.
It was. All right, I'm just gonna go through the whole episode, and I'm just gonna kind of unwrap this whole thing. All right.
Okay.
So, also before we start, I will let you all know that I did take the time to open up. I got a new tablet, and the first thing that I did before we started recording is I looked up a list of all the characters in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So now I won't get their names mixed up, because I will look at it right now, and I will make sure that I'm getting their names correct, their English names, so I don't have to fuck it up in my head. All right, just letting everyone know that this is a fixed issue.
All right, John. If you mess up even one Pokemon's name and call it the Japanese version by mistake, I'm persecuting you on Twitter.
That's fine, because I won't fuck it up. So, the episode starts off, they're all in the Pokemon Center, and they're like, oh man, we're almost done with our, like, big projects. Or everyone's done with their projects except for Ash. And so, Ash's big project is still like, oh, he needs to do the grand trial. But nobody is a kahuna right now, so he can't do it. So, he's just like, whatever, I'll figure it out. Then they start talking about how, in the last episode, hang on. What's his name? Hang on. Kiawe. He met, he got advice from his deceased grandfather while he was fighting, one of the Tapus. So, then Hapu, the little girl, the one that's like the ground type Pokemon trainer, or is it rock type? I think it's ground type. She's like, wait, oh, that must mean that you met our island's Tapu. It has the ability to it produces a mist that makes it so you can meet dead people. Basically, it's like, oh, you can meet your dead loved ones or whatever.
Okay. Is that easy in the Pokemon
And
world?
so,
Don't they just become like Pokemon when they die?
Well, we'll get to that.
Oh,
Hey.
no, wait, what?
We'll get to that. So, all of a sudden, Mallow starts like crying, and she steps out of the Pokemon Center, and Lana walks over, and she's like, "Oh, Mallow's mom died when she was really young.
No.
So I'm gonna go check up on her." She walks outside and starts talking to Mallow, and Mallow is basically like, "Yeah, everyone else sounds like they're excited to maybe meet somebody who's passed away. I'm not, because right before my mother died, I told her I hated her because she was always apologizing, and I was sick of it as a kid. So she's like, I don't want to meet her. I'm scared that she's gonna hate me for being a shitty kid." And Lana's just like, no, you'll be okay. So they start walking. They're like, oh, we're gonna go have a sleepover over at Hapu's. And right as they are about to like hang out, the mist rolls in, and they all get separated. So everyone who doesn't like matter to the plot, I guess, just kind of sticks together. And so Mallow goes off on her own. Ash and his I don't want to get yelled at on Twitter.
Okay, I'm typing
deterrent.
right now. I'm just drafting something.
And is what? Like a Pokemon or a...
His Pokemon, okay? Hang on. Torracat. His Torracat. Because they call it Nyahit. Nyahit is its Japanese
Oh, I don't
name.
like
so
that.
Torracat is its English name.
That's cute.
It is pretty good. That's why I like, it's good, so they should have kept it. But anyway, his Nyahit, if I don't remember if I talked about it, but in the earlier episodes, it was being taken care of by this really old Stoutland, but it died, and that's why the Litten became Ash's Litten, and now it's a Torracat. So, they meet the Stoutland, and the Stoutland actually like trains the Torracat to learn Fire Blast, which was kind of cute. And then Lily and her brother Gladion go off by themselves because they're like, "Oh, our dad died."
Funny,
because that's what Lusamine told them. They were like,
Right.
"Oh, he died." So they go off by themselves, but they don't find anything. So there's that. So then Mallow's by herself, and she runs into her mom, and for a while it was really moving because they had this really good moment
For a
of
while.
meeting.
Oh boy.
They had this really good moment of them meeting, Mallow apologizing, and then like her mom being like, "No, it's okay. Like, I shouldn't have said I'm sorry. I should have said thank you because I want to be thankful for you being there for me while I was sick." And like it's not something I could have controlled. I should have thanked you and your dad more.
Aw.
And it was really, really moving. And then Mallow started to say her thank yous, and then she went, and I don't know if I'm reading too much into this, but she specifically said, "Thank you for giving birth to me." And I just got, like, as soon as she said that, I just saw Shinzo Abe's face on my screen, and I was like, "God damn it!" It's like, "God damn it!" No. I don't know if I'm reading too far into it. I probably am, but like as soon as I heard that, I was just like, "Wait a fucking second! Don't do this to me right now." I was fucking tearing up, and then I saw that, and I was like, "Wait, I take it back. Fuck you!" Like,
It's a very weird wording.
It is.
yeah, it was like that. That might have just been like the translator putting some kind of spin on
Their agenda. Their agenda
Yeah.
seeping through.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Can't believe
but,
Shinzo Abe translated the episode.
Yeah,
He has some spare time.
Yeah, usually he just does dojins. I don't know why he's doing Pokemon right now.
God. But other than that, it was pretty nice. Then Hapu is like, "Oh, I need to go fight the Tapu because if the Tapu decides to keep them in the fog, they won't come back." So she goes to fight the Tapu, and she just throws out her Pokemon, and it uses a flash cannon. And the Tapu all of a sudden just like stops and starts like spraying a powder on her. And then her dead grandpa shows up, and he just goes, "Oh, the Tapu has accepted you as the new Kahuna, so you're the island queen now." After using one attack, which I guess that's fine, but
It was
Yeah,
a
so
really
now
good
she's-
attack.
It's Flash Cannon.
yeah, she's going to be the island queen now, and the fog starts to I'm sorry.
Oh, I was saying it's meta. The Flash Cannon's like really good right now.
Yeah.
In meta.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. But so she's the queen now, and so the fog starts to dissipate. Mallow's mom vanishes. The Stoutland vanishes, and right as Mallow's mom vanishes, like while they were talking, these like pink flowers were blooming around them, and it was just like, oh, this is like them, like it's just like a cute thing that, oh, look at these beautiful flowers. All of a sudden, a shaman walks out of the grass.
Oh hell
Her
yeah!
mom was standing.
I
Where
love
her mom was
shaman.
standing, a shaman walks out.
Wait, what?
Picks it.
Oh, you meant the Pokemon
Yeah.
Shaman. Okay, yes.
Yeah, no, a shaman appears.
Oh
Is that
my
what
god.
No, not a shaman. A
Like, is
shaman.
it
The
an
Pokemon
orc
shaman.
from Warcraft? He's like, here's the new Hearthstone.
No.
you Slug,
No, it's not that kind of orc.
not that kind of work.
No. But yeah, so Mallow just has a shaman now, and I think it's kind of trying to imply it's like her mom's soul or something.
Yeah, what the hell?
That's kind of bizarre.
I love Shaman though, so I'm happy with that. Shaman's like one of my favorite Pokemon.
Cute.
But then the weirdest part of it though is Ash's Rotom Pokedex comes over and like says like, oh, Shaman like when it goes into sky form it flies away to spread happiness, and Mallow didn't catch it because she was just like, oh, when it's time for you to go, you could just go. Like okay, like it's fucking weird.
I'm honestly shocked that they're using Shaman because, like, you look at all of these Pokemon series and they generally stick to their generation, you know what I'm saying? Like, they usually are just like,
Yeah.
look, here's fucking Vikavolt this week or something like that, you know? Like,
Yeah, it's super weird what they did, and then like Ash and Mallow are like, yeah, we met these dead folks, and then Lily walks up and is like, well, we didn't see our dad. And then Hapu comes in and goes, well, that's because he's still alive. He has to still be alive.
And it goes, dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, she's like, if you had the desire to meet him, you would have met him. So he's still alive. And then they're like, Lily and Gladion are like, we gotta go tell Mom. And so then Hapu's like, she goes, oh, Gladion, when you come back from talking to your mom, we can have a grand trial. And then they're all like, oh shit, she's the fucking Island Queen now, alright. So, yeah, the next episode is gonna be, like, her, like, doing the ritual, and then I guess fighting Ash, because this is the last day that they have, that he has to do his trial, or else he's gonna get a big fat F for his special thing. One of my cats just took a huge shit in the litter box right now, so I'm a little fucking... Whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, come on.
Really unfortunate.
Jesus Christ. Hang on. Oh, it's so bad.
Just get some air freshener. Go get some fucking air freshener. Go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get air freshener.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
Why are you shooting right now?
Damn. Happy Valentine's, John.
Oh my gosh.
There's no air freshener.
Happy Valentine's. Oh no.
Rest
my
in
God.
peace.
Oh wait, hang on.
Oh.
Yes. Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm so glad it all worked out.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Oh god, and it's like the smell is like fucking radiating directly to where I'm fucking sitting.
This is the surprise we were talking about at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
Talking about it. There it is.
Figured it out.
It's fucking
Oh my god.
smelliest shit ever.
Yeah, holy
I
shit.
can't believe
Alright.
we're gonna smell it as well.
Yeah,
somehow.
it's gonna hit y'all after it's done permeating the entire world. All right, I'm sorry for talking about turds, but that's how it
Oh
goes.
my goodness.
But yeah, it was a really fucked up episode of Pokemon, because it was about dead people.
Man,
Like
That is fucked up.
there was a fucking scene. There was a fucking scene of Mallow's mom sitting in a hospital, and there were just Pokemon there, and that's
Yeah?
just so weird to me. Like,
it's like,
do Pokemon understand that
do Pokemon understand the concept of death? No.
or illness? I
No.
don't know.
Wait, yeah, they know illness. There's Pokemon centers. They get fucking free healthcare. People don't.
It kind of sounded like they might actually do, or humans might actually have free healthcare in the Pokemon world. 'Cause
Oh, okay.
Mallow mentioned, like, oh, I got a cold, so Dad took me to the hospital. Like, you wouldn't go to the fucking hospital over a cold.
That's
if you didn't have
true.
free healthcare.
John, let me run something by you real quick. So this is just
Okay.
a little thing. You know, I read like Kotaku and stuff like that.
Sure.
The evil man, Brian Ashcraft, he like
Right.
posted some article about how like Yokai Watch is like failing in Japan right now. And they were saying like all of the comments were saying like, well, I hope this means that Pokemon will have a good anime next season and go back to the normal art style. Is that insane?
Yes.
I am like, every time I see screenshots from this anime or like anything, I'm like, wow, they actually made it good this time for like the first time ever.
People are just complaining about it being off model, probably.
Yeah, it's off model and it uses animation smears. So when
Yeah,
people pause it, they're like, "Oh my god, that's so ugly," because they're pausing in the middle of fucking.
Oh,
animation.
I hate. I don't even understand, but like it looks so good all the time. Every time I see screenshots of it, I'm like, oh, that
it
looks great.
Really good.
It has
It
heart.
is really good. Yeah, it's great. It's a really good anime. Like, even if you don't care too much about Pokemon, I would say, like, I know, like you'd be doing homework for watching shit, but like if you don't care too much for Pokemon, like look up an episode list, because like Bulbapedia has a list of every fucking episode, and like of course they're gonna detail everything about it. look at which ones are about battles specifically and don't watch those. But any of the ones where it's just like, oh, the characters are hanging out, oh, the characters are just having a little adventure, those are fun. Watch those, even if you don't care about Pokemon. Like, just skip the battle ones, because those are, like, it's just going to be Ash training with his Pokemon and then fighting somebody, and it's just like, alright, who fucking cares? Like, I don't even really care about that shit. I like the characters. They gave everyone in the group a good personality. They work together really well. They're funny. Like, there's multiple episodes that are, like, laugh out loud funny. Like, one of my favorite anime episodes of, like, last year was the episode where James and, what's his name? See, I gotta make sure that I don't get this wrong, because I don't want to...
Is it a Pokemon?
I remember...
No, it's not a
I saw the
Pokemon.
episode
Sophocles?
where...
Faba.
Oh.
Faba.
Oh,
Faba.
that makes sense. Faba and James.
James and Faba are wrestling nerds, and they're obsessed with the masked royale, and so they're all like flipping out, and like I think they find out that Professor Kukui is the masked royal, and they're just nerding out about it. It's very funny.
I saw the episode where James got the water poison Pokemon. That episode was really good. And then they beat up Ash. They beat up Ash in a fight, right? After that, something.
Yeah,
like that was a good episode. I love Team Rocket.
Yeah, that Pokemon's horny as shit for James. It's great.
Join the rest of us.
Yeah, damn it, it's true.
Robin, let's touch on something else you've watched. Whichever one you want to watch, whatever you want to talk about.
Well, for most of the seasonal anime stuff, you've talked about most of it, but Mysteria Friends is one of the ones that I haven't really heard much, and that I'm enjoying that one a lot. That's one of my favorite animes of the season. It's 15-minute episodes. It's like pure-hearted princess falls in love with a dragon girl, and they're at school together, and they're being gay for each other, and like blushing a lot and being like, "Oh, we're such good friends, haha, let's sleep together, haha." So girls love. But you don't really need to watch, and need to know anything about any other Cygames property for it. I don't know anything about Grand Blue, and it's technically a Grand Blue thing, but you can just watch it. This week's episode was just like no dialogue, like them playing piano together and lots of pretty, very, very overly wide shots. But
That's adorable.
Yeah, but last week's episode was like all a comedy of how the dragon girl shed her skin and her ass got bigger because she was shedding, and so they needed to go buy a bunch more clothes. And then they found out that their teacher loves to cosplay, and so the teacher just forces her to try on clothes for the whole episode. And her girlfriend
So you can see why Robin likes this.
Hey, listen.
Oh.
I'm just, sometimes you need to watch the shows where the dragon girl gets dressed up against her will, and it's really cute.
Yeah.
Just saying, sometimes it's necessary.
Yuck it up, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Rose.
Yeah.
Do you want to give us the Sword Art Online update?
I do. So, Sword Art Online's still fucking going. And I have a point that I think you have a topic. You have a show that you're going to talk about later that I'll be able to talk about one thing that happened in this episode later. But for the most part, man, this is going to be 52 episodes? Real quick.
Huh?
Sword Art Online's going to be 52 episodes. It's a 4-core show.
I thought it was 3 core.
How long are the episodes?
I heard it was 4.
Oh, jeez.
The episodes are as long as usual.
30 minutes? Or
24?
24. I thought they were longer for some reason.
No.
Like, unlimited Blade.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm 90% sure it's a 4-core show. I don't know how. So Sword Art Online 2 was only realistically like a 1-core show, and then they had an entire core of filler after it. The main story and everything was resolved after the 12th episode, and then it was just like, all right, now here's nothing. This show just keeps going, and like nothing's happened. And we're on like episode like 16 or something. But it's just like all sword fights now. And I've actually like really appreciated, what's the term? The pacing of this season of Sword Art Online, because it's like there was a lot of exposition in the beginning, and then they just sort of, once they finished the exposition, it's just been sword fight after sword fight, which is exactly what I'm looking for from fucking Sword Art Online. I don't want to hear about, like, Kirito's glopping noise or whatever. I don't want to hear about that. I just want to hear about how he's going to execute his perfect tactic he learned in an MMO 7 years ago, or whatever the fuck he's going on about. I love him and his boyfriend. They introduced a girl now.
The blonde girl?
Yeah.
She's cute.
Alice. She's cute. It's fucking Sword Art Online.
Did you see the interview that he gave with
I did
Nakatani
see
Neo, the author
I did.
of Bloom Into You? I don't know if
Where he said
I don't know if there's like an official translation of it yet, but like the summaries of it is just him saying, "Oh, I really regret all that rape I used to add, and I want to draw Yuri from now on." Right about Yuri.
I like that he said, like, I almost made Yuri when I had Asuna and Yuki or whatever from Sword Art Online 2, but that was platonic. Okay, guys. Okay.
And then he said, "Yeah, I went overseas and heard about political correctness, and now I love political correctness."
I love that.
I mean, you know, good for him, I guess.
Yeah, no, like, for real, like, he said something that was really smart, actually, which was, I think he said specifically, like, I'm going to stop thinking about my characters as heroes and heroines, and instead be thinking of them as, like, protagonists and antagonists. Because, like, he was saying, like, in his head, he was separating his idea of what a woman should be in a heroic role or whatever.
Yeah,
And
that
it's
makes
just
sense.
Asuna.
Yeah, like he talked a bunch about like how he made his female characters trophies for the game a lot. And he said that he was gonna try not to do that anymore. And yeah, like it's legit cool to see somebody like that just full on saying like, yeah, I fucked up and I'm gonna do better. Like that's like legit cool.
Although
like, good for him.
hero versus heroine and protagonist versus antagonist has some unfortunate implications.
Yeah, I
there.
doubt that's like what he said, like, legitimately. I feel like it's just like the way they translated it.
Yeah,
like,
the translation I read was they were talking about loan words and what hero means in English versus what it means in Japanese.
right, that was it, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't read the whole interview because it wasn't transcribed, but it seemed neat. I liked Gun Girl Online a lot, and that was really gay and cute. You should watch that.
I will say, yeah, Trixie, you know, it's funny that you actually say that, because it is weird. The antagonist of Alicization is just this weird, sexy woman voiced by Jeanne d'Arc from Fate.
Oh.
And she's just in, like, a pool of blood all the time, and I'm like, what is going on with her? It's weird. And she also has a tiny little, like, she made a clone of herself, who's a librarian, who is voiced by Nero. It just says Umu all the time.
So the clone has a different voice actress.
Yes. Yeah.
Wild.
Nero X
It is
Joel,
wild.
You don't really see that a lot.
Yeah, no, it's really bold new direction. Also in Index, watching Index, and I just do my weekly update of my fucking bullshit. Are they even shonens?
Index? Isekai?
The bullshit.
The bullshit.
I guess Sword Art Online's shonen.
I feel like Index is absolutely a shonen. The World War III, Russia. They just said Russia's causing World War III, and I was like, wow, this is epic, guys.
This is after Great Britain became communist because
Oh yeah.
Elizabeth used the original flag to unite the kingdoms or something.
Yeah, there's the Mordred character, right? From that arc, and she's just randomly here now and is an ally, and it's like, hey, so she killed like a lot of people, and you didn't even arrest her? That was like a week ago.
Look, it's fine.
So Index is like, I like simultaneously enjoy just how ridiculous it is, but it's also like extremely stupid. It is like so stupid. I'm just a little being.
He has a cursed left hand.
He does. I like that. Do y'all know about that?
Yeah, it's like it has the ability to negate God's effects, so it gives him bad luck because it's negating
Nice.
God's prosperity over humans. But so he has really bad luck, but also you can like cancel magic with it because it's unholy.
It's pretty cool. He just goes around punching things with his hand, and then magic doesn't exist anymore. So, like, someone will shoot a giant laser beam at it, and they'll just punch it, and it'll disappear. It's fun, and it makes a dubstep noise every time.
Oh god.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's about it.
Thank you. Let's hang on a second. These fucking cats are driving me insane.
Aw.
They're fighting now. Stop! I'm gonna spank you all. Quit. Come here. Come here. Don't run away. Come here. I'm gonna put you in one of the rooms. Come here. Hey. If you don't stop fighting, I'm gonna spank you. Stop it.
Damn.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's fine. You're gonna spank him, apparently.
I will. I'm not gonna
Damn.
hurt them. I'm not gonna hurt them. I promise. I mean, I'm probably gonna edit this out, but still, even if I don't, I'm not gonna hurt the animals. I
We
promise.
believe you.
Content advisory warning is the title of the podcast.
No, look,
No. I just mean, like, no animals were spanked in the making of this podcast.
no animals got their butts whapped for being insolent during the.
Insolent.
They're being fucking
The
insolent.
description on the podcast is raising a lot of questions already answered by the description on the podcast.
Anyway,
I hope they're not gonna take like a giant shit in the other rooms as well.
yeah. Well, they probably will because they've been eating the dog food. That's probably what's making.
Why are you letting them?
Because I can't control it. The dog food's on the fucking floor for the dogs. They're going over there. I can't fucking control it. What do you want me to do?
You spray
Drive
'em.
all to the... I don't have anything to spray the fucking cats. What are you talking
Water
about?
Scoop up some water in your hand and just throw it.
Just dump water on top of the cat.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. I'm joking. I'm sorry.
Look, listen. I was not fucking prepared. There's no preparation for my visit here. I'm going to tell you right now. When I was driving up here, or right before I did, my mom was like, "Don't worry, John. We bought you some food. You're not going to have to go buy anything. There's going to be food here." I pull up. I look in the fridge. She bought one bag of breakfast burritos and a loaf of bread. And that's it. My parents and I have a very strenuous relationship. Okay.
It's fine. I mean, it's not fine,
Anyway.
John. I want only the best for you, but...
Thank you.
I understand.
Thank you. But anyway, speaking of having a strenuous relationship with something, I'm gonna die from watching the Slime Show. I'm an episode behind, but it sucks now. It really does.
What happened?
Like, I'm just... Okay, I feel like saying it sucks might be too strong.
It's disappointing, I think. I can get behind that even as someone who enjoys it still.
I'm so bored now. It's so boring. There's nowhere to go now. It should have ended.
Yeah.
It's boring.
I stopped I stopped reading the manga after Rimuru fights the Orc King or whatever. Evil Orc.
That's exactly
Yep.
where it should have ended.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I was gonna start watching, but then everyone was like, should have ended, so I haven't.
They just give Rimuru... Like, they just basically give Rimuru a fucking nuke. Like,
Yeah.
like Milim shows up, she's too powerful. Nothing matters anymore.
I know.
They're never gonna have any trouble.
That's the thing that got me is, like, I like her character conceit, but the thing is, like, Rimuru was already so strong and, like, could do anything at any given point that they, like... I was interested in the threat initially of, like, oh, she's, like, stronger than he is. Like, whoa. Could you imagine that? And I'm like, no, I can't. That's crazy. And then it's like, oh, well, now she's friends with him, so don't worry about it. And I was like, no, wait. And she's, like, the strongest person in the entire world. So it's like, what's there to be afraid of?
Yeah, it's
I saw
bullshit.
somebody say that the subtitles were a little off and that she was, like, talking about betraying him during that, and they didn't really translate it. But I don't know. This is hearsay. Sorry.
Here's what I know. I at least want to see stuff that happens way later in the manga just because I saw that Rimuru becomes a Final Fantasy villain. Like, he just gets, like, a fur coat and stuff and just, like, sits on a throne really ominously, and I'm like, hell yeah!
That's a really specific desire, but I get it.
Yeah, hey, come on. Who doesn't want something like that?
Like, if you're into that, it's there for you, so that's fine.
Are they gonna scythe too eventually?
Yeah,
that
I
sounds like
think
something that would
so.
happen.
Yeah,
Scythes are
probably. They got it at well, I can't go into spoilers here.
I'm just bored. I'm an episode behind, so I haven't seen them like fight the big monster.
And you're gonna hate it, John.
Yeah, no, I saw everyone because I just saw like people on Twitter who are like more up to date on it. Were basically just like, "Wow, I can't believe that lasted only as long as it did. That ended really quickly. That sucked ass." And so
Yeah,
I'm just like, yeah, like Millen's just gonna show up. That's it. Like, who fucking cares? I don't care anymore.
I think
I
one
lost
of the
all
biggest problems is that it lacks the nuance of something like JoJo. So, like, when it's like Rimuru is explaining, so in the fight thing, for example, not to get spoilers or anything, it's just like Rimuru is like coming up with this tactic to deal with it, but it's so like dry in how they're presenting him dealing with this. Like, as opposed to like JoJo, where it's like so absurd, right?
Or Kaguya,
Where it's like,
right?
Yeah, it's like I shot my hand out of a volcano. It's like it will hit him because of the trajectory of the Earth revolving around the sun. Like, that's JoJo, and it's like stupid bullshit like that. And then Rimuru will just be like, if I shoot flames at it, it won't regenerate. That's great. Okay, I'm going to shoot flames at it. We have 3 minutes. Guys, make sure you do it. Yes, Rimuru. Okay, we'll do it. Yay, we did it.
Yeah, it's not just that it's dry. It's also just that like he doesn't really have a drive to improve. Like, I was interested in it at first because there was that drive to improve. That was that constant, like, oh, I'm getting better at this. I'm becoming stronger for the good of my people. But it's just hit a point where it's just like he's hit the apex of his strength, basically. And I mean, like, yeah, he'll get stronger. He'll probably absorb some super ultimate powers, like, over and over again, and he'll become more and more strong. But it's like, it's hit a point where it's not interesting anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I'm just, like, not interested in it. Like, it's going through the motions now. It's going to be the same story over and over again, where he's just going to meet someone slightly stronger, he's going to whip their ass, and he's going to gain their powers. That's all it's going to be forever.
From what I know of the manga, or the webcomic, I guess it was a webcomic, right? It at least gets, like, slightly different in what happens later. But yeah, it's probably just going to be roughly the same. Like, there's some interesting dynamics that they throw into it.
Like, at least for the rest of the anime, it's going to be...
Yeah, for the rest of the anime, for sure.
Because they'll do another season. They'll definitely do another
The weirdest
season. Like,
thing about the anime to me is how, like, the opening has, like... For the first season, like, half of the characters that were in the opening have straight up not been in the show yet. At all.
Yeah.
Like, there's a ton of knights and stuff with, like, swords, and it's like, who the hell are these people? Hello?
It's weird.
Speaking of weird, so there are clowns in Slime.
There are clowns now.
There's a lot of clowns. There's, like, a troop of them.
Just straight up clowns?
Just like,
Yeah.
like there's
Yes.
goblins, there's Oni, and there's clowns.
No, I don't know. There's, like, a group of them, and they call themselves, like, I don't know, the fucking clowns out of something. I don't know. And
They all have really fucked up names. Like, one of them is named Footman.
What?
yeah, one of
Okay.
those named Footman.
I think I follow
In
him on
tier.
Twitter. I'm pretty sure I follow him on Twitter.
Yeah, the guy who's directing Fire Emblem Three Houses. But no, like, there's these fucking clowns, and I just want to run something by. I know I watch more mainstream anime than most people because me and my roommate watch it a lot. But holy fucking shit, what is with anime and clowns? I have watched 6 different series that have had clowns in them. And fucking, I was like losing my mind when we were watching like Index, I think, and there was like a fucking clown, and I just turned to my roommate and I was like, what's with all these fucking clowns? And she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. There haven't been that many. And I listed them on my hand, like how many clowns there have been. And she was like, okay, that's a lot of clowns. We turned on fucking Sword Art Online next. This like huge sword fight's happening. The sword fight like ends with them being like frozen in ice. And this fucking clown appears with video game jumping sound effects. And just goes like, I'm here to kill you. And I was like, what the fuck?
I guess
Why are there so many clowns?
I guess that makes sense. I mean, shonen anime has just been copying off of Hunter x Hunter for like 20 years, right?
But Ahsoka's not even a clown.
Yeah, he is. He has his bubble gum magic. It has the properties of both
Fucking
bubble gum and rubber.
bubble.
So I think maybe like people in Japan might have like just recently figured out that
They just discovered clowns.
There was that
The Joker.
interview, right? There was like an interview where they're like,
Yeah.
Americans are horrified of clowns. We just thought,
Oh.
Yeah, because they interviewed the director or the character designer for ARMS, and it was when they introduced Lollipop, the clown girl. They were like, we had to figure out a way to make her not scary because, like, Japanese people don't care about clowns, but we recently found out that Americans are very scared of clowns.
So we had to make her a
just-
clown you could fuck.
Yeah, like I think just Japan, just like the whole, like just the nation just found out that Americans are afraid of clowns, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna get these
psychological.
motherfuckers.
I'm losing my mind. I cannot express like how much I lost my mind over fucking like Sword Art Online. Like literally 30 minutes ago, being like, man, there's a lot of fucking clowns in anime. What's going on there? And then we turn on Sword Art Online, fucking clown appears with all these like boing, boing, like fucking like sonic ring noises playing. Like,
Jesus.
I was losing my mind.
remember the clown that Yugi killed?
You killed the clown.
Remember in the
Wait.
Pegasus arc?
The clown?
There's the clowns that attack him, and Yugi kills one of them. He's
What?
there's the guy pretending to be fake Kaiba, right? Isn't he like a clown, and then Yugi kills him?
I guess so.
This is how I remember Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't
It
know.
depends on your definition of a clown, I guess.
That's also how I remember it, yeah.
I mean, anyone who would work for Pegasus is like,
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's damn. Boom. Take that.
damn, I just fucking owned Chumley from GX
God.
because he's that episode sucked shit. GX sucks shit, but it also rules.
I just are there clowns in it? I just
Occasionally.
there was like I think like the weirdest clown. Like Sword Art Online's a really weird clown. I don't know where that clown came from or why he doesn't look like a real person. That's the weirdest part. He's like a ball.
They're not real people.
No, shut up. Fucking. The weirdest one was this MMO anime I watched called Reunion of the Seven Senses. That was the one that's just Anohana combined with Sword Art Online. Or Log Horizon, rather. And it was just like, at the end of it, they revealed the deep, like, true villains or whatever, and it was this, like, a sexy evil lady and a clown! And I was like, why is he here?
It always is.
Why is it a clown?
Behind every evil clown is a sexy lady. That's how the saying goes.
Why are all these clowns in positions of power? Why are they so strong?
I know, that's what I've been saying. How about these clowns in Congress? What a bunch of clowns.
Oh my goodness, let's not get political. But no, I've been like losing my shit over clowns recently. I'm so scared.
Haven't we all?
Like, why is it happening? All I could think of, every time I see one, all I can think of is like, it's like, you know, in a sitcom when they have like the voice echo in the head with like the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, like dream sound effect. And I hear you saying, what if the Joker had diarrhea? It's over and over, like echoing throughout my head, and I'm like, I hate Sean.
I've been ticking you off a lot lately. Like you're sick and tired of me using shithead Lane.
God, whatever.
Every time.
I mean, that's pretty good.
It is. All right, let's see here. Robin, let us hear about your last anime here.
Yeah, I listed El Hazard on here because I just wanted to gush about El Hazard because no one else knows about El Hazard. So
Sure.
it was you might know Tenchi Muyo more. El Hazard was like a sister show to Tenchi Muyo. They weren't really related, but they were like similar production houses and staff and stuff and like design documents and stuff. And El Hazard, okay, so you have to watch the OVA of El Hazard, which is unfortunately not the version that Crunchyroll has. Crunchyroll has the TV show. You want to watch El Hazard: The Magnificent World, because the plot of the OVA is it has this princess character who is like this joke lesbian character that I am in love with, and everyone needs to watch her, not the TV series, because she got written out. But basically, it's one of the more original isekais before the craze, before like video, it all had to be about MMOs and stuff. And what happens is, like 3 high school students and a teacher, history teacher, are like hanging out after school one day, and this thing in the basement opens up and transports them to another world, obviously. And they all get special powers. From the main character gets the power to control mechs that exist in the other world. His rival best friend, who is one of the best characters in anime, gets the power to talk to bugs, which is important because the Bug Rom are the main villains. And the history teacher gets super strength powers, but only when he's sober. So he's trying to manage his cigarettes and alcohol so that he doesn't run out. But every time he gets into a fight, and he just sobers up over the course of it, and then he beats everyone because he's the strongest person in the world when he has his powers. And it's just a really, really good... Actually, it's a kind of bad show. I was going to say it's really good because I love it. But it's like the subtitle is pretty bad. Or the original Japanese voice acting is bad, rather. And the dub is considered better. But it's really hard to find either one because no one cares about El Hazard except for me. But I don't know. Have I explained it clearly in any way?
Yeah, sure. All I would say is maybe just like yell at Discotheque, and maybe they'll do it.
Yeah. Well, they re-license the TV show, but they'll never do the OVA because everyone hates the OVA. Rip.
Look, they did like they do the fucking like weird Devilman OVAs and shit. Like just tweet at Discotheque, hey motherfucker, fix this shit right now.
God.
I'll slap you, and then that's it. They have to listen to you if you threaten them.
That's how Twitter works.
All right,
yeah.
I'll just start threatening people on Twitter. Thanks, Sean.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, when have you never not?
What? What are you saying?
You're like always like, ha ha ha. I'm sorry. You?
Robin.
Yeah, Robin.
I mean on Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're threatening John all the time.
Yeah, I mean, you threatened me with, like, some sort of punishment on Twitter. I don't know.
That was very scary.
Well, that was just to encourage you. That was me being nice. I wasn't being mean.
Oh no.
I mean, this Pokemon thing, that's what I was talking about. I don't want to get in trouble for that.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, too.
Well, I did it right, so I
Yeah, good job, John.
Thanks. Okay, so anyway, I got 2 last things to talk about here. Real quick, I'll just mention Mob, because there's only been 1 episode since we last talked about it. This new episode was good, as usual, because it's Mob. But I thought it was really funny that this episode was like a Reagan episode, and it was just about him becoming really popular. And it was like right after like Japan kind of realized that America is really horny for him. Like all those...
yeah.
I mean, Bones is the ones who are horny for him. Like, holy shit. Like,
yeah, I mean, Bones is, but like...
There was some
I think it was...
ANN review calling Reagan a sex symbol, and... Yeah.
Yeah,
ain't it true?
And then a bunch of like Japanese fans were just like, huh, he's a sex symbol. All right. Which is very funny, but it is also true. A lot of people... someone called him the most fuckable man, and that
it's
really
true.
That
really got me. That was really good.
There was like a post I saw that was like killing me. That was like, it was like saying like, so next week, here's the shitty panel of Reigen taking off his jacket. My prediction for the next episode is that Bones will just go absolutely apeshit horny over this one sequence. And then I saw like a video of it, and I was like, wow, they really did. Like, it sounded like pushing his hair back with sweat and then like putting the jacket on. I was like, fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah, they showed him like taking a shower for a second in one shot, and it was so horny. It's really good though. It's very funny, but it is very horny. But I do also appreciate that like they balance it really well. Where like if there's a scene where they can make him horny, they'll do it. But if there's a scene where it's just like him like looking like a fucking dumbass, they go really hard on that too. So it's a quality. But I'm still very excited about Mob. I'm looking forward to it every week. That's the show that I'm really interested in.
Next week seems like it's going to be really fun. Reagan being on live TV.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very excited for Reagan to pee himself on live TV or something.
No.
I don't fucking know. Do something. And the last thing I'll talk about isn't actually an anime. I bought that Humble Bundle, Kodansha bundle, that came out not too long ago.
Yeah.
And I did just mention I got a new tablet because I asked my Pep. I was like, hey, do you have an old tablet? Because he just will buy a tablet and then replace it because he's got a bunch of money and he doesn't know what to do with it. But he actually just bought me a new one because he was like, oh, I don't want you to have to worry about resetting it and shit. And I was like, okay, sure. So I downloaded all that manga onto there. Not all of it, but a good amount of it. And I'm like about 3.5 volumes into Land of the Lustrous.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. HMK.
Which,
Hoseki no Kuni.
Look, real quick. Don't give me that sass about HNK.
Hokuto no Ken! Woo!
Yeah, exactly. I think about Hokuto no Ken, so that's what I'm saying, okay?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Anyway, Land of the Lustrous. I do like it. I'm not like crazy about it, but it's good. The art is really interesting because it's just off the cuff. Like, you can tell that the mangaka just, like, drew it, like, oh, yeah, I'm just drawing these shapes, I'm drawing these characters, I'm not going too hard on it. It's very rough, but not in a bad way. It's very endearing. I like some of the characters. I think, I don't want to mispronounce a fucking rock's name. Is it Rudel or Rutile? Rudel. Okay, I like Rudel a lot. They're very funny.
They're good. Yeah.
Just being like a mad scientist, and everyone just saying that they have like 2 sexy legs. Like I love that everyone's pissed about it though. Like they're like, oh, here comes sexy legs, and they're just like, angry.
I mean, it's canon that Rudel invented toes. So.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, it's true.
God.
It's fucked up. And I do like the world that they set up, like how they basically made it so the gems are like the skeleton of the humans, and then like they have like jellyfish people that are the skin, and then there's the Lunarians that are like some mysterious third part. Maybe like the soul, I'm guessing, because it's like, oh, they're trying to capture the gems to maybe give themselves some sort of body or whatever. But yeah, I don't know yet.
You don't know, yeah.
But the one thing that like my 2 complaints. One of them's a complaint, and one of them's more just like me. My one complaint is that it is just hard to kind of keep up with all the different gems because it is not a color manga.
Yeah.
And their designs kind of blend together at certain points because they're just like, oh, hey, here's this one that has the same haircut as the other one, but if they were in color, you could tell that this one is diamond and this one is jade or whatever because they would have different color hair. But that's okay. Like they usually say each other's names like out loud, so it's not that bad. And then the ones that like are pretty distinct, like you can tell that Foes is Foes because like they have their like fucked up arms and shit, and like Rudel's always wearing like the lab coat and all that. You know,
Cinnapar has little floating things all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. But then the other thing is that, like, it's starting to get into some body horror shit, and I am kind of skeeved out by body horror. So I'll keep going because I like the world, and like it's okay to be skeeved out by stuff. Like like that's a reaction to it. I'm reacting to this art, so I'll keep going. Because I do really like it. I like the characters. I like the world. I want to see where it's going. But I'm probably going to watch the anime now
Hell
too,
yeah.
to like
Hell yeah.
see it in motion. Because I watched the first episode of it and it was gorgeous.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I do want to watch the rest of it, especially because it'll make it easier to tell who's who.
Yeah, and you'll get to see the famous scene where Antarcticite apologizes to Phos for the wrongdoing that they committed.
They had their ass in the snow.
Yeah.
I saw the panel.
Yeah.
And I sent it to you because it was very obvious. And I was like, Rose, your joke.
It's
There
the
it is.
funniest thing ever to me. I don't know.
Curse tweet.
Their ass is too big. It just went right through the snow.
It is true, honey. That is what happened.
Their asses are the same size.
Not Antarcticite.
Nope.
Winter expands. Never mind. I don't know.
So as it gets colder, Antarcticite, their ass expands. Okay,
Yep.
We're getting into some new great.
You were saying body horror, and I'm sorry.
I mean, that does sound like prime body horror.
Horrifying.
I mean, there's it's two sides of the same coin. Sometimes it's scary and sometimes it's funny.
This is what the Lunarians discuss all day on the moon.
Yeah, I mean, what else are they supposed to do? But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely going to keep reading more manga because this is a really good way to just carry shit around. I don't have to think too much about it.
Please read more Magus Bride. I love Magus Bride.
Yeah, I'll look into that because I mean, yeah, it's cheaper too, so I don't have to like spend fucking like $10 on one volume. I could probably spend $10 on like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
That's nice. All right, are you all ready to move on to questions, or is there anything else y'all want to bring up?
JoJo, we could talk about that a little bit.
Sure.
I'm excited for, I think it's tomorrow's episode because things are going to start getting more real. I think it'll start with tomorrow's episode. But,
Yeah.
it's been up and down. Babyface is a pretty gross stand. But it's, that fight was over quick, and it's dumb enough that it's okay. Giorno gets his healing powers, and now he's unstoppable, but he'll stop being, like, a fighter from now on, because he can just turn parts into body parts and heal people somehow, because he's JoJo.
Yeah. It's weird. I've been kind of down on JoJo lately, but pretty much everyone has been telling me, like, no, just keep with it. It's about to get really good. So
It's kind of
I'll
like how
do it.
Part 4 takes its time before really kicking into overdrive.
yeah, but like, I still kind of felt like I enjoyed the stuff in Part 4 more.
Oh, yeah,
and
totally.
I think it's mostly just because I like Josuke a lot more than Giorno, and like even the side characters were better. Like I like some of the gang in Part 5. Like I like Bruno, I like Mista.
Yeah, Mista's great.
But other than them, I'm just kind of like, whatever.
Aerosmith, young boy will get a lot of chances to shine. You'll like him more. He's good.
Narancia.
Yeah.
Narancia, yeah. All right. Narancia is definitely one where I'm like, I can see liking Narancia. I just didn't get enough of Narancia to really care yet. But I want to be wrong, but it's like Part 5 hasn't had a let's go eat in an Italian restaurant episode,
Sure.
Like
Yeah.
they haven't had a, let's go over to Rohan's house, Like there's some crazy shit in Part 4, and Part 5 is a little bit more grounded.
I think that kind of thing just comes like naturally with the world trotting JoJo parts, where there's a lot of like focus on getting to the destination. So
Yeah.
Hey, remember when Josuke became friends with an alien, and then he talked to the alien and was like, "Hey, can you turn into dice so that I can cheat at this game?" And he went into Rohan, and he was doing it, and Rohan just started laughing, and then he just stabbed himself with a knife.
And then he burned down his house because he was so
The actual best scene.
What? Like
He's only like slightly upset about it because he's like, whatever, I have enough money to fix it, but fuck you, Josuke. We're not friends anymore.
Like, what the fuck? Like, that's what I mean. Is just like, I love shit like that, and like part 4 is full of shit like that, and then it's like part 5 is like messy.
Yeah.
Bruno should have been the main character.
And Trish needs more airtime.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
There needs to be more women in JoJo anyway.
Part 6.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get it eventually. We just have to get through this.
Sure we will.
I don't know. It'll get better. I think it's still worth watching because
It does. Part
it's
5 gets better.
Like better than a lot of other action anime. And fun to watch.
Yeah, like, it's...
for me.
I'm still watching JoJo, but it's become like, oh, I'll get around to it, not, oh, I need to watch this as soon as it comes out. Because, like, I was watching part 4, like, as it came out, like day and date. But part 5, I'm just like, I'll get around to it. And I get around to it, but I'm saying I gotta get around to it, to JoJo. And that kind of seemed like, I'm just like, wow, alright. Okay, are we ready for questions?
Sure.
Yeah,
yeah.
sure.
Okay. If you want to send in a question like these, go ahead to videogamechoochoo.tumblr.com/ask, and you'll sound like these fine folks. Let me just say, I'm sorry that I'm kind of like rubbing it in that I got this kind of this. I don't even know if it was expensive, but that I got this electronic device because I pulled up the questions on my tablet.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
I feel so professional, like just
Yeah, Mr. fucking Newsroom over here.
Hacker voice. I'm in.
Oh my god! I feel so important right now doing this. It's so stupid, but I do. All right, let's see here. Let's the first one. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start us off with a banger. Anonymous asks, "What's the best way to talk to a girl online? Just talk casually to them on social media until you see an opening, or maybe just roll right into those DMs."
Don't roll into those DMs. That's what I'm going to tell you.
Like their posts and then never interact ever. And eventually,
Yeah, this is what happened with. Yeah, this is what happened with me and Robin. Robin just like me. Robin's followed me on Tumblr for like 5 years or something.
God.
And like she just liked my posts, and then eventually I was just like, "Oh yeah, I should follow this person," and I followed her, and I was like, "Oh wow."
Oh wow.
Well, there you go.
Oh, wow.
You just have to make that connection. You just
And before anyone asks, I did not send this question.
I was gonna make a joke about it, but I didn't want to be mean.
I did not. Okay, I just need to clear the air. I didn't send this question, even though your advice is good. Thanks.
Oh no, it's literally like you just like don't even like try to be like, oh, I need to talk to them. Just talk to them when you feel like, you got something to say. Or you want to say something to them.
Because in any relationship, I feel like it's very obvious when you're coming on too strong. Like,
Yeah.
If you're just trying to make friends with somebody, like, be nice about it. Just say, hey, like, I'm never against somebody just like, like I know we just said like don't go in people's DMs, but like if you just tweet at me or DM me or message me on Discord and you're just like, hi, I've been following you.
Yeah, no, totally.
Be normal about it.
Yeah,
just be chill and it's fine.
If you're doing it to like talk friend to friend maybe first, which is the best way to do it in my opinion. Always go from friends to dating is what I always do.
Always.
Always. It's just like, yeah, you can just have a DM big conversation, but don't be going into DMs like, man, you look hot, Like, don't be a reply fucking person on Twitter.
Yeah, don't be a reply guy.
Yeah.
Or whatever, yeah.
And you'll be fine. Just don't be stressed about it, really. That's the secret, is like, everyone gets so stressed about it, but it's like, man, things happen because people like each other,
Make sure they're actually asking a question and not just framing something in the form of a question. If you're going to answer
Yeah.
a question, that's a good advice. Don't answer rhetorical questions.
Yeah.
That's really specific.
But it happens every day, and everyone does it all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You get it? Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking about talking to people one to one, but yeah, just like just posts and tweets. Yeah, absolutely.
And then don't ask to see their feet. Girls don't like that.
Now, the Fire Emblem director, on the other hand.
Yeah, unless you're the Fire Emblem director or you have
Yeah.
decent rap songs, don't ask.
Yeah.
Okay. This one is for the couple here, and feel free to decline, I guess, because they even ask. Gremlin Warren asks, if the pair are comfortable, could they discuss the dynamics of a poly relationship in comparison to a monogamous one? Personally, while I have nothing against such a relationship, I have a difficult time conceptualizing what one looks like for lack of a respectful language. So, what do you guys like? What do you do?
Robin relentlessly hits on Natalie, my other girlfriend, all the time.
That's not
and
hitting on her. That's teasing her.
Oh, whatever.
Nicely.
Teasing, where it's just like, oh, Natalie, I wish you would kiss me. What a joke.
If I've ever said-
Some comedy. It's okay.
It's like,
No, I don't know. What do you think, honey? I really want to know. I want to know.
let's see. I mean, a lot of it is just if you're too tired, another girlfriend can pick up the slack and hang out with your girlfriend is the main thing.
Yeah, that's true.
That's,
Damn, it's like clocking in.
When you put it that way.
It's like scheduling. It's
Yeah.
it's a lot of scheduling management skills and making sure people are free on what times and what days. And if somebody lives in
Sure.
England per se, that means they're 8 hours ahead of you, and that means even though you want to hit them on them all the time, they're never awake. So it'll well. That's what polygamy is, in my mind.
For me, it's let me see the dynamics. It really isn't that much different. I don't know. It's just like I feel like everyone I am dating like trusts me. I guess that's the biggest thing I think that needs to be in any relationship at all. Is you need to trust the other person, and you need to make sure that they're comfortable with it. Robin knows I am literally always going, "Is it okay?"
Yeah.
Like all the time, and she's just like, "I think it's really cool," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Don't encourage me. Otherwise, you end up with 4 girlfriends.
4?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 girlfriends and then other girls that are lovers. Quote
Let's not talk about that.
okay.
Don't give me more to edit, please.
But no, yeah, like it's really not that. It's everyone always says like, how do you manage it? And it's really not that bad when it's like intimidating. I think like at first, but like once you get really comfortable with the person, it's just like, yeah, I get to see them when I see them and stuff like that, and I really do love them and stuff like that. Like,
Sure.
I told you before, so like I've been dating Natalie. And my other girlfriend Claire, we're a trio. We're all dating each other, and we've been doing that for almost 5 years now.
There you go.
And it's just like we're all so comfortable. It's literally just like, yep, like you see an old couple or whatever, where it's just like, man, they are just like so at ease and not worried about anything. And that's us basically. It's like we get to see each other when we see each other, and we love it. We know exactly how each other are. Dude, it's not as stressful as a lot of people might think it is.
Okay.
Yeah, there's really not much to it. Just don't get jealous of when other people are hanging out and you can't be around because you have to work or whatever. And that's all there is to it. It's just, hey,
All right.
when you're busy, don't get jealous.
Yeah, I feel like I've just never been a jealous person in general, I guess, so I've never had to worry about that. But I could definitely see it being a problem if you have trouble with stuff like that. But it's really not that wild. Just hanging out.
It's normal.
It's normal.
All right. Well, thank you. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Horror Errors asks, who are your favorite anime pairings? And if you could choose one anime character to bring to life to comfort you on Valentine's Day, who would you choose? That's a loaded fucking question.
Cagliostro.
Damn. Okay. I guess we'll tackle that second part first because Robin just went.
Yeah, wow.
I'm just thinking of characters with superpowers that would want to use their superpowers on you while they're alive for Valentine's Day, I guess.
Okay.
Don't interrogate her further on this one. I'm scared.
I'm not. I just said I don't want to edit more. I'm not. Trixie, who would you want to date for Valentine's Day, I guess?
Now that's a tough one.
Wouldn't it just be what's her name?
Mahiro
Yeah,
Koizumi.
Mahiru, yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
She's in an anime.
That is true. I was considering her a video game character, but she's anime.
Look, rules don't apply here. This is Choochagatari Unlimited Train Works.
It's unlimited.
It's Smoochagatari Unlimited Love Works.
Yeah.
So do what you want.
Yeah.
Rose, how about you?
Kaiki from Monogatari.
There you go.
Meat. Buy meat.
He would just take me to a meat restaurant and force me to eat meat, and that's like my favorite concept.
Beef chicken, beef liver, pork liver.
I love him. I love that man.
Was
He's
that
so
your
shitty.
Favorite scene in Hong Kong?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
How can he run
He
so
picks
fast?
her up.
He runs so
How
fast.
does he run so fast? Yeah,
He's a grown
he runs
man.
so fast. He picks her up. Miyuki Sawashiro makes that most amazing noise that has ever been made in anime.
Yeah. Hanamachi is good.
Monogatari is good. John?
I don't know, because I feel like that would be a bad idea to do it, because they'd only exist for one day. But at the same time, it's better to love and lose than to never lose
Exactly
at all.
right.
So I don't know. I'm horny for so many anime.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Rip.
God, I'm gonna have to edit myself now. Fuck.
No, it's too late. Everyone knows now.
Oh yeah. What do you mean everyone knows now?
Now.
Wait, what is this you're saying, John? I never would have come on here if I knew that the host was horny for anime girls. How dare you trick me?
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Will you ever forgive
I'll think
me?
about it.
Okay, thank you. I guess I did announce that my Valentine's date this year was Vampire Sucker from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card game. So I guess we'll go with that because she is my Valentine, and I am very glad that I only had to pay like $1.50 for that card instead of $20.
Nice.
So
Very reasonable.
I'll buy her dinner, I guess, and we can. She can special summon one monster from the opponent's graveyard to their side of the field in defense position, so I can use it as tribute to summon another monster.
Hey, I just looked her up again, and she's cute. So hey,
She is real cute, straight up. So yeah, she's got really cute sneakers. She's got like. I'm
man, what is it with fucking feet? Holy shit!
not talking about fucking feet. I'm saying she's got good style.
Holy shit! Clowns and feet. That's what's going on now. Clowns have big
Talking
shoes.
about her fucking toes. I'm not talking about her fucking toes. I'm saying she's got cool style. She's got a cute hat too.
She does have a cute hat. I like that.
God.
Clowns and feet,
oh,
unlimited toe work.
Do you guys have...
John's into hair now. Fuck off.
Do you guys have episode titles? I can't remember. Okay,
Yes.
well.
John's a
Is it good?
hair now.
No, it's not. I'll just.
I was thinking feet and
I'll
clowns,
decide what
but
it is.
Yeah.
I'll decide what it is. Okay. That's my job as the editor, is to choose what disgusting thing it is. Okay.
Lord. And then what
All
was
right.
the first part? I like Kagome and Inuyasha. That's a good couple.
Yeah, favorite anime pairings.
Oh yeah.
Sorry to only do canon ones. I'm basic.
Oh no, it's fine.
I'm also
Yeah, that's
basic because my favorite pairing is Mahiro and Hyoko from Danganronpa.
That's a really good one, so I can't complain. That's a good one. Fuck, let me think about this. What's the ones that I rate?
I think too.
I mean, I really like Kaoru Chisato from Bandori, but that's barely an anime at this point. Classic Ryuko Mako. I love Ryuko Mako.
Yeah.
I love that. It's canon too, so yeah,
yes.
that bam knocked it out of the park. They went on a date.
Dating. I mean, there's so much. There's so many good ass couples. I don't. I'm in such a video game mood. For some reason, my brain just started going, John, why don't you say Snake and Otacon? And I was like, that's not an anime.
That's a good couple, though.
Yeah.
It is,
They
but
have that handshake,
I
and then
don't
they
know.
get married and have Sunny and take care of her.
yeah, it is very good.
I like Amakusa Shiro and Semiramis just because I just like how much she wants to kill him.
I mean, pretty much everyone in Nozaki-kun, like we just
Oh, yeah.
up, like every pairing in that show is fucking great.
Yeah, God.
Yeah, God, season 2 when? God.
I like Mio and Yuko from Michichou.
Hell
Yeah, that is a pretty good pairing.
Oh, Yu Shiki, honey.
I'm not the Yushiki liker,
Yeah,
so
I guess
you know.
Natalie isn't on, so she can't talk about it. Never mind.
I mean, everyone in Yoshiki is gay for
That's
each other.
so true.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Next
Worst
question.
pairing. Hold on. We just need to say worst pairing real quick. Fucking Sasuke
Okay.
and Sakura. How did they let that shit keep
Yeah,
going?
Naruto's
What the
got
fuck?
Naruto's got some problems with its pairings.
Almost all of those pairings that they did at the end of Naruto are like insanely bad. Like it's like crazy bad how bad they are.
Naruto Hinata is okay.
That one's fine.
All the other ones are pretty rough, though.
Fucking Naruto. Alright, let's see here. Lucy asks, is watching anime with your significant other the most romantic thing a long-distance couple can do? My girlfriend and boyfriend and I have watched a lot of stuff together, and it's always been one of my favorite things, and I'm really missing it now that we're so busy with no free time. It's especially nice, I feel, with cozy anime like Little Witch Academia and even Agretsuko.
I mean, I really liked it. Like when me and Robin first started dating, we watched all of Hunter x Hunter, and that was like the best shit ever that I have ever experienced because it was so
that was
good.
pretty fun. Watching your lover stream a horror game is pretty good because they're getting freaked out all the time. That's romantic in a different way. But anime is probably the best other option if you can't stream stuff on PS4 or whatever, video game wise.
Sure. I think just sharing anything that you love with someone else
Yeah,
is a good thing.
I agree.
Oh.
Absolutely. Let's see here. Morat sent in 3 questions. So let's hit these. First one. What are your favorite wholesome anime couples? For example, it's not icky with regards to ages, consent, etc. I mean, we kind of went over this, but are there any...
Yeah, one more. Kobayashi Toru. Love it. Boom. Oh, also Fafnir and his husband.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, like, I feel like I need to tread carefully how I say this.
Oh no, what?
Let me finish what I'm saying, okay? Let me finish. Like, there are a good amount of cute scenes with Kana and that other girl. That would
sure.
also be, but again, you have to tread very carefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
there's
it's
some shit in there
it's
worse.
way worse just in the manga. You have to just tread carefully.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Just watch the
absolutely.
anime.
Tread.
Although,
Just.
I hear that the Kana spinoff is pretty wholesome. I don't know if that's exactly true, but
Oh, Girls Last Tour girls.
yes,
They're
of
really
course.
good.
Yes.
That's my answer for both parent questions.
What about
Absolutely.
Devilman and Lucifer? That's a good wholesome pairing, right?
Wholesome? Shut up.
It's like pure. Yeah, that's my
How about fucking the two oh my god, why can't I think of the names?
Miki and Miki.
Miki and Miki, yeah. That's good.
Bless Devilman.
Y'all are problematic as fuck.
Miki and Miki is not problematic, it's so
They're
good.
the least problematic parts of the show.
Yeah.
I know. I'm being a bastard. All right. Let's see here. Morat also asks, "What's an anime background couple you vastly prefer over the main pairing?
Oh.
Are there any pairings whose relationship you'd rather watch an entire anime about than the actual anime they are featured in? Bonus points if they're not already featured in a fanfic you've read or."
Hell.
Team Rocket.
Yeah, you know what? That is 100% true. Like, I mean, even not just from like a couple standpoint, like all the episodes where Team Rocket are the focus in the Sun and Moon anime are the best episodes.
I really like Shizuo and Celti when they're together in Durarara. I think that them together is incredibly interesting because she just has like this huge like fangirl crush on him,
Yeah.
and he's just like a really nice dude to her.
That's not really.
And I love it.
That's like the main couple of that show, though.
No, it's not.
It's Celti and her
Shinra.
bastard.
Her husband.
who are you talking about?
I'm saying Celti and Shizuo, Shizuo's always with Isaiah in Durarara.
My answer is also a Durara one.
Is
Shizuo and Verona
Yeah.
from the second
Oh.
half of the series.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one.
Okay. Finally, from Morat, Choochagatari, what couples would you like to revisit 10, 25, or 50 years later? Who do you think made it? Who, despite their happily ever after ending, has probably fallen apart? Who are the most stable anime couples you can think of? And who's on their second or third marriage, and to whom? Damn. Yeah, that's pretty broad.
I wonder if Ranma and Akane are still together. That would be the most interesting thing to see 20 years down the line.
I'd almost just want to see, like, any of those, like, manga, any of Rumiko Takahashi stuff.
Yeah,
'Cause
Inuyasha, I feel like they're stuck together just
God.
forever.
The final chapter, spoilers alert for Inuyasha, but the final chapter is, hey, that her little brother is talking to a friend, and the friend asks Kagome's little brother, hey, your sister's super hot, can you introduce me? And he's like, oh, she dropped out of high school to marry some guy.
Jesus.
Mm.
Are there... Oh, I mean, like... I mean, not necessarily a, revisit them 10 years later, but, like, I would want to revisit the, like, college AU for the Girls/Tour girls. I want to see
God.
them...
Oh,
That was
my
good.
God. To see that expanded, that would be so great.
That fucking part of the anthology manga that TK Miz did of them in college is the best thing ever.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I love that she's just doing, like, a super fucked up Yuri now.
Yes.
Egghead.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You know,
Her.
I feel like in Monogatari, I feel like unless they end up going into some sort of like poly relationship, Senjo Gahara has killed Aragi. Like, absolutely.
Oh,
Just killed him.
Well, I shouldn't give any spoilers for Monogatari, but there is like a time skip in one of the light novels.
Oh, okay.
That talks about their relationship, and if you want to see, I don't know. It's not really translated, so I haven't actually read anything more than a summary, but you can look it up if you want to see what Araragi and Senjogahara's relationship looks like.
Nice.
Oh, boy.
Uh,
Okay.
My answer would be Mizore and Nozomi from Sound Euphonium, or Liz in the Bluebird movie, strictly speaking. my favorite new couple.
There you go. Alright, Harlequin Wheels asks, since this episode obviously isn't coming out today, because it's not, we're recording it on Valentine's Day, but it's being released a week later, what's a good show/episode to watch on this day exactly 1 year from now? Also, do you ever watch anime with other people? What's your favorite show to watch with others? Well, I guess really quick, I will get that second part out of the way. I love watching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and Chooch Chat.
And shut the fuck up.
No. You shut up. You don't understand how much fun it is to sit in a room with 5 other people groaning in agony about fucking Chaz and Jaden and Bastion.
God.
Chaz it up. He has his ojamas. It's great. I mean, yeah, I mean, I've been bringing it up a lot, but it is my favorite romantic anime, but, like, Nozaki-kun is perfect for
really,
Valentine's
really
Day.
Mm-hmm.
The Dragon Maid special on Valentine's Day is really great. That's
Sure.
like a good special, and that it doesn't have any of the problems that show can have. So, just watch that. It's really cute.
Okay.
Kaguya-sama Love is War is really good to watch because it's really funny.
It's pretty good.
Also, Nozaki-kun. I mean, that's fucking real banger there. I love that.
Season 2, please. I need it.
Please. Trixie, how about you?
My mind's just been thinking about Bloom Into You, like,
Oh, yeah.
because that's a romantic-ass show if I've ever seen one.
Okay. Stillwood Forest asked 2 questions, and they're both extremely fucked up. First one, you must smooch one, a mossy rock or wet sand. Pick your poison.
Mossy Rock.
Wet sand?
Wet sand.
Yeah, wet sand's my answer.
Wet sand's my answer
It
as well.
seems like the
Really?
less gross of the two.
I mean, a mossy rock to me implies piss. I don't know.
What? No, it's like Faye. It's
Piss.
No, it's not piss. But your wet sand is piss. Why don't you go kiss your
You're
why
piss.
don't, why don't you
Whatever.
go kiss your wet piss sand, huh? If you're just gonna make
Kiss some piss.
No.
Some piss. Kiss some piss.
do not kiss piss.
I would also go for wet sand. Is this like some kind of test? Is this telling us something about like
Yeah.
our romance or something? I don't know.
Why wet sand? Why are you wanting to kiss wet sand? I don't understand.
Because it doesn't seem like that big of a deal.
Yeah.
I mean, neither of
theory,
them do. I've
it
probably
feels like
done both, honestly.
Yeah. It feels like, in theory, wet sand should be less gross than a mossy rock, but...
I mean, it's just
Yeah,
like something could fall off of that fucking mossy rock, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to mess with that if that
You will have to
happens.
spit up the sand. You have to go...
Yeah, whatever. It's solid. I don't want
Like,
something that's earthy.
I'm not making out with the sand. I'm just gonna go like that's it. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh, well, if
Whereas
that's
with
the
the
case, then
moss, it's like you do it and then like there's this like a piece going. Ugh.
moss is like all green and it smells nice.
Does it?
Moss smells nice, yeah. Have you ever hiked through
It
old
can.
growth forest? It's romantic. It's beautiful.
No. You'll have to show me.
Okay, honey. Mwah.
All right. The second question.
Yeah.
Your significant other wakes up without toes. How does your relationship fare?
I break up.
Wow.
I would be fine because I just want to carry Robin everywhere.
Aww. Up, lift.
Yep, upsies.
I don't. I mean, I guess if Vampire Sucker's toes went away, I would have to buy her new shoes.
Those shoes are probably pretty expensive. There would be like
They are.
$300 sneakers you have to pre-order 3 months in advance.
And you know what? I proved that I don't truly have romance in my heart, because if I can't spend $20 to put her in my deck, how could I spend $300 on her shoes?
Is Valentine's Day just secretly a day for feet or something?
Yeah, what the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
I don't
It's
know.
Twitter. It's because Fire Emblem's horny for feet, and everyone's thinking about Fire Emblem.
So everyone's just thinking about feet, huh?
I guess.
Thinking
guess,
about
yeah.
Fire Emblem.
Not me. I'm thinking
I'm not.
about burgers.
Burger.
Clowns.
Yeah.
Ah, fucking clowns.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm thinking about clowns.
clowns.
All right, we got one last question here. If you want to send in questions like these, make sure they're not about feet, but do
Please.
send them to videogamechoochoo.tumblr.com/ask. Anonymous asks, Jump Force is now a dating sim. Who is your main character, and what other Jump Force character would you like them to smooch in a beautiful high-def 3D cutscene? This is technically an anime question. This might have been supposed to be for the Chooch podcast, but I'm going to ask it here. Because fuck you.
Well, Kurapika.
Yeah, that's what I want as the love interest.
But no, you have to pick one character and another character to kiss. So it's not you kissing them. It's two characters to kiss.
I'm trying to think.
So who would be the main character of the Shonen Jump dating
Well,
sim?
Goku.
And then who would you want them... Okay, Goku.
It's
know
Goku
what
and he has
kisses
to
are? I don't think Goku knows.
No, he doesn't.
It doesn't.
No.
Maybe
That's been discussed,
maybe
yeah.
it's a game about like teaching Goku how to what romance is.
Kurapika teaches Goku how to kiss.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Damn.
Alright, hey.
That's pretty erotic. All right.
You could just make it Gon and Killua, because they already love each other. It would be very
Yeah,
wholesome.
that'd be nice. Do you think Kurapika could beat Goku? Because he beat up that one guy.
Yes,
'Cause
absolutely.
He could just steal Goku's powers, right?
Yeah,
His
he
chains.
could. Yeah.
Alright, I'm glad we agree.
My answer would be Vegeta and Dio.
Oh, that's pretty strong.
pretty-
I like that.
Yeah, just play as Vegeta, try and romance the great Dio Brando.
Wrestling for dominance. Damn, that's... Whew.
Yeah, I know,
That's
right?
something. Oh boy, I get it. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to think about that game. I guess Naruto, like Grunt Naruto specifically. I'm not trying to be a creep here. And I'd probably what if he just fucking made out with
Light Yagami.
Cell.
Cell?
With Cell. Yeah.
What if Cell bored Naruto?
What if?
That might
I was just
Yeah, what if?
that might happen. That might
Just
happen,
have
you
some
know?
fun.
You know?
You know, I just remember that Light Yagami's there, so can it just be like fucking... I don't even know. Jotaro and Light Yagami.
Oh my god.
Yeah, instead of having the death note, he has the love
I guess
note.
I have to kiss the serial killer.
Damn, that's just how
It's
goes.
written here that you have to kiss me.
I have to change my answer. Light Yagami and Dio Brando.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Light Yagami would probably be like, "Oh, your dream of heaven is so beautiful. Let's create this new world together."
Hell yeah.
God.
Yeah, Light Yagami's
Alright.
just Poochie.
Yeah, basically. All right, folks. Thanks so much for listening to our special Valentine's Day
A
episode.
special feet and clown special.
How did it
Yeah,
happen
the
like
special
this?
Feet and Clown special. Robin, thanks for being
Thank
on.
you so much for
It was a
having
pleasure.
me.
It is. I hope that I didn't drop this on you too out of the blue. But it was really fun. We had a good time. It was great. And thank you, Trixie and Rose, as usual, for being on.
Hell yeah.
Real quick, of course, if you want to follow us on Twitter at VGChooChoo, or Tumblr is videogamechoochoo.tumblr.com. And if you want to get these episodes a week early, if you're not subscribed already to the Patreon, it's patreon.com/VGCC. You'll get these episodes a whole week early for $1 a month. That's 50 cents an episode. Robin, you are a patron.
Yep,
Why don't you tell them about how you feel about this?
I think it's worth every penny. I think that waiting a
That's
week
wonderful.
to listen to a podcast is bullshit, and no one should have to do it, and so you should just
Yeah.
pay for it. Because you don't want to wait a week.
Absolutely. Yes. And
Was this a
we're
plan?
working- No, it wasn't. It was not. And we do have more stuff coming up in the future. I know I keep saying that, but look, we're busy, but shit's happening. Shit's happening. We're getting things done, so look forward to that. And remember, next episode we are going to be watching, or we're going to be talking about Yuri on Ice. So make sure that you are caught up on that. Watch Yuri on Ice, and we'll be back in 2 weeks with another episode of Choochagatari Unlimited Train Works.
周知院学園周知の事実みんな憧れの生徒会ポクポクポクポクポクポクと会長とかぐやさん石上くんと初期の時間ゴールデンメンバーと思いませんか初期の地下初期の地下ラー乱れた国で生きる私たち誰もが本音隠してるけどそんな問題もラブ探偵地下が解決するわ IQ さんでも任せなさいシュキシュキシュキシャキシャキ設定うかうかしてたらすぐ卒業シュキチュキドキドキフォーチュンカラーいつだって誰だって恋したらヒーロー力の限り輝くのだよチカッとチカッとチカチカシュキシュキシュキシャキシュキチュキドキドキシュキシュキシュキシュキチュキチュキドキドキ森おかえり